There are a number of threats facing our planet, and we need to tackle these. When we were founded in 1834, we set out to help and support our world by actively promoting a positive change in society. We're making a difference to our one planet through our leading research, new technologies, and partnerships. We want to create a more sustainable future for everyone and protect our planet. Find out from our colleagues, partners, and stakeholders about how we're making a difference in One Planet. There are numerous challenges facing our one planet. We're over-consuming water resources. We're polluting our oceans, our rivers. We're also changing our landscapes beyond recognition.
I think one of the key things we've got to do for One Planet is understand what are those planetary limits. So a lot of the work that we're doing in biodiversity is understanding what are the rates of extinction, what is conservation action achieving in terms of avoiding those extinctions.
So the challenge of One Planet is quite complicated in some respects, but also quite simple from an energy point of view. We use energy for everything. We use energy in our homes, at work, to move around, in the things that we consume. What I'm interested in terms of that challenge is for that energy that we use, how do we wean ourselves off fossil fuels?
My research looks at the changes to extreme rainfall that might result from our warming climate, and the impacts on water resources and flooding. And this One Planet doctoral training programme takes this idea of a systems integrated approach to science and to research, and really thinking about how do we work together with partners to provide solutions to these global problems associated with One Planet.
Working with around 50 partners around the world, working specifically with the International Union for the Conservation of Nature to assess what the impact of conservation action was directly on avoiding species extinctions. The rate of extinction would have been 2 to 4 times higher since 1993 than it actually had been without conservation action.
Our key international collaborators are working with us on this global challenge of decarbonisation. We're working with the University of Pittsburgh and chatting to them about the approaches that they're taking from a learning and teaching point of view, and thinking about how we might learn from their approaches in embedding energy and the Sustainable Development Goals in our curriculum in a way that they've done with their undergraduate programme.
There's great strength when you actually bring different perspectives from different disciplines, but also different places together in this space to actually explore solutions to the problems of climate change.
Of course, it's absolutely crucial that we don't just leave our research on the shelf. We're also a globally focused institution. We're working with partners around the world, from the United States to South Africa, Ethiopia, Malaysia, India. We are tackling these challenges together in partnership with local experts to deliver solutions on the ground.